Hey guys, so today was good. For the most part. Sorry for that. I'm way better than I was, but I'm still not completely 100, I'd say right now. I'm probably about 85, 90. Anyway, okay, so today was pretty good. Okay, so it felt really weird having my mom drive me to school after driving myself for like 3.5 months. However, Monday is my very last day because I am excused from all of my just class finals, therefore I do not have to go after Monday, which is nice. Anyway, back to what we were doing today. Today in and of itself was just really good overall. Like I said, it felt really weird having my mom drive me to school. However, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. My mom's had to drive me to my college before, when I had a doctor appointment later that day. So, yeah. Anyway. During second period, I had my chemistry EOC, and that was actually not so bad. It's 60 questions long, and 5 of them are field questions that they're not expecting you to know. It's just to see how well people do overall. I knew about 45 of them right off the bat. The other 15 I skipped and then went back to, and out of all of them, I was actually just about to bubble in a random answer for my very last one, because I skipped it because I kept being like, I don't know this, I don't want to spend all of my time on it, so I'm just going to come back to it last. So I'm bubbling in number 55, because everything else had already been answered except for one other one, and I'm bubbling it in, and she calls time. So I finish bubbling it, put my pencil down, and I'm just like, gosh dang! I have number 6 still unanswered, but it's only 1 out of 60, so that's not nearly as bad as what it could have been. To be honest, I'm sorry, my lips are really dry, so I'm like, that looked really awkward, I'm sorry. Anyway, after that, we spent the next 10 minutes just in the class, and then we went to third period where I had another test, although it was not a final and it was not an EOC. It was actually just a basic class test, which wasn't too bad, I think. I didn't do great, but I didn't do horribly. I didn't completely, it, so. Anyway, then, after that, we had fourth period. No, after that we had lunch. And then came back to that class, and I had to finish a test that I had timed out on. She added more time to it, so we could. And then I had fourth period, during which we played Uno. And I don't mean with cards, I mean we played Uno online for the whole class, because we didn't actually have CJ because he had senior seminar, so we actually just went to another room and pretty much did whatever we wanted. Yeah. Then we had fifth period, and I had to do my presentation, and oh my gosh, my presentation was horrible. It looked really good, and the PowerPoint was really good, but my trying to present it was horrible. I knew exactly what I was going to say. I knew what I had to say, and the speed I had to say it, and how I had to say it. However, I stuttered, and I personally think that I wasn't clear on much of anything. And we had college people grading us, so that didn't help at all, because that made me really nervous. And this is coming from someone who took a public speaking class in a college and passed it with a 95.9. So I mean, it's not that I don't know what I'm doing, because I do, but I just I didn't do horrible on it. The highest grade someone gave me was a 76, which is a C, but that only counts for 3/4 of a grade, so other people actually do have a part in it. But yeah. Anyways, so that happened. And yeah. That was that. Then okay, after school, Emma said, "Yeah, your mom works till 7." And I'm just like, "Oh God," I was freaking out. I was trying to call my mom, although for once she actually answered the first time it rang. So she actually ended up getting off at like 4. And she came and got me and Emma. And we went over to Emma's house. And then Mom and I came. We were going to come home first and then go to the store. But I just said, hey, I'm just going to call Gigi. And so Mom and I just went to the store, got food, came home, made food. I've been relaxing since then because I have no homework, no overdue assignments. I have nothing I have to do, which is actually, for once, really nice to be able to say. Because a lot of the year, I did have a ton of homework. However, there were some days I didn't have any at all. And because I am a week and a day away from completely being done, and Monday is my last day, technically tomorrow and Monday are the last 2 days of my semester. After that, I don't have to go back to school until January. I don't have to do anything to do with the school because I cleaned out my locker earlier. I have the lock off of it, so I am all good to go. Anyway, I will just talk to you guys later. See ya.